From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm student meteorologist Brian Mastro from the Penn State Campus Weather Service here with your forecast for the State College area. But before we get to State College, we'll start off by taking a look at the tropics. We do currently have Tropical Depression 8 sitting just off the coast of North Carolina. It's currently fairly weak, only 1,010 millibar low pressure system. Currently, its winds are 35 miles per hour. This isn't really a threat to land. It's just expected to briefly strengthen into a tropical storm before moving off into the North Atlantic, where it will become an extratropical system and not a threat to the United States at all. However, elsewhere down in the Gulf of Mexico, we do have another system, Tropical Depression 9. As of the 11 a.m. advisory, it is still a tropical depression, currently having its pressure come in at 1,001 millibars, so pretty low for a tropical depression. Its winds also currently at 35 miles per hour. However, it is currently stationary over the very warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico, so it is expected to strengthen into a tropical storm later today and potentially even further in the next couple of days. And as we do take a look at its projected path, we do see the National Hurricane Center has it making landfall somewhere in the Florida Panhandle sometime around Thursday evening. So tomorrow night, they really do need to start preparing for this now, especially because they do have it making landfall as a tropical storm, and it could even reach Category 1 hurricane strength before it does make landfall as well. Then on the other side, it does move back into the Atlantic, and as this path does continue, we do see it kind of makes a turn back towards the northeast, and areas in New England will have to keep an eye on this as well because it could be a heavy rainfall event for many places up there. And the winds are still pretty strong, even though it's become an extratropical cyclone up here. Still has forecasted winds at 65 miles per hour moving into the New England and Long Island area later on into the middle of next week. And then also we do have hurricane watches posted for these areas outlined in red here on the coast of Florida on the Gulf Coast, as well as tropical storm warnings for that same area in there as well. And then a little bit further on the Florida Panhandle, those areas are under the tropical storm warnings, those areas in blue here. And then on the Atlantic coast of Florida, we also have another area under a tropical storm watch as well. So a lot of northern Florida does need to be paying close attention to Tropical Depression 9, likely could get named this afternoon. And then bring it back here to State College. We're currently taking a live look outside right now at Beaver Stadium. We do see some high clouds have worked their way into State College, where we currently do have the temperature coming in at 72 degrees and the dew point at 66. So it is a little bit sticky out there, but it's better than we've been dealing with the past couple of weeks. Looking across at our weather headlines here for the rest of this week, we do have the chance of some rain showers coming into our area this evening. We have perfect football weather for your day on Saturday, and then warming up after Labor Day weekend, but we'll get to all that in just a moment. So we'll take a look at the temperatures across all of Pennsylvania. We do have some warmer temperatures down in southeastern Pennsylvania, where we do have Philadelphia, Allentown, and Harrisburg all coming in at 85 degrees. And then some cooler temperatures off to our northwest, where we currently have Bradford and Franklin coming in at 64, so a little bit chilly for this last day of meteorological summer. And then zooming out to the rest of the mid-Atlantic, we do see New York coming in at 85, Washington at 87, 85 down in Norfolk, and 89 in Charlotte. So meteorological summer still hanging on for one last gasp along the East Coast. Then looking at a radar and satellite across Pennsylvania, we do see just some rain showers in the northwestern portions of Pennsylvania, slowly just kind of meandering their way across the state. Those are what could impact us here in State College later on this evening. As we do take a look at our eye on the future, we do see that they do begin to fall apart a bit as they do get closer to State College. And as we go into the rest of the evening, they do continue to potentially impact us. So we can't rule out the possibility of rain completely tonight, so do bring that umbrella with you if you are going out tonight, as you could get a little bit wet. However, the big takeaway here is the showers will be weakening as they do approach State College. Then going to the rest of our eye on the future, we do see it clears up for your day on Thursday, and going into Friday as well, just a few scattered clouds around the region. So here's your actual forecast for today. We're expecting a high temperature of around 83 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, with the possibility for some patchy light rain later on tonight. And then going into tonight, we do see that possibility for those scattered showers in our area, where we will have the temperature coming in at around 64 degrees as your low temperature. Before we do go into tomorrow, where we will have a nice day here tomorrow, we do have a little bit of a possibility for an evening thunderstorm. However, that's not too much of a threat to us, where we currently have that forecast temperature at 76 degrees. And then going into your game day forecast for Saturday, we'll have plenty of sunshine before the game for your tailgates, with the temperature coming in at 70 degrees around noontime. And then kickoff, 74 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Potential for a few clouds to be working their way into our area around then, but that won't impact the game. It'll be a great day for some football. And then a fantastic end to the day as well. Temperature coming in around 72 degrees as we head into the evening hours for your day on Saturday. And then going into your 7-day forecast from the Penn State Campus Weather Service, we do see those decreasing clouds during your day tomorrow with that high temperature around 76 degrees before it does clear up a bit into your weekend with that beautiful weather for your day on Saturday, and then warming up a bit into the start of next week where we currently have 80 degrees forecasted for your day on Sunday, and then 82 and 83 for the end of your Labor Day weekend and the beginning of the work week next week. That's all I have for you from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. I'm student meteorologist Brian Mastro. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.